Hello, my name is Andre Mireille. I will be going over David Weaver's Physics 111 day class for the week of 8/25. Basically, this week in physics, we were getting to know the course, talking with David about our class, as well as getting to know the rest of everybody in the class to work better on daily activities and projects that we will be doing in groups. And a couple of things I'll be going over in here will be some of the different aspects of the class, as well as any questions I have left over. So let's get started. So basically, during the first 2 days of last week, or the week before, I should say, our class basically gotten to know David as well as everybody else. So that way, when we hit our projects, we can better work together in groups. We know each other, and we're comfortable working with other people that we didn't know before. We also had reviewed the syllabus to ask questions to David about any of our concerns, as the grading scale that he's going to be doing. We basically had to pick a grade that we want, and then we got certain requirements to fill for that grade. We had also taken a pre-test, and not many people had gotten over 50%. I thought it was kind of long, but also at the same time it was able to show us what we'll be going over in the class. We will be taking quizzes every single day before class, sometime before in between the classes, kind of as a review and tie-up of the last class, and also preparing us for what we're going to discuss in the next class. I so far like David's approach to the physics class. Haven't had a teacher like that before in college yet. The one thing I like the most is that we're not going to have any midterms or finals, but instead we will be graded upon the projects that we do, as well as the other coursework that we have. I also like that David isn't going to be lecturing that long, and it'll be more based upon group discussions and individuals' input into the group as a whole. So that's the one part that I like about this class the most this semester. I still have I had a couple of questions left over about like how we're supposed to do the podcast I'm working on right now. Got that cleared up in the last class. I definitely want to learn more about the natural forces that we briefly discussed in the class, and also how we're supposed to be writing up these project manuals for our projects that are coming up, and what kinds of other things we'll be going over to prepare us for the projects and what we need to do for them. So far I like the class. I think it's going to be great. I'll have a fun semester, and hopefully I'll do great, and I know that I'll do great because I like science. So that ties up the week of 8/25, and I'll see you next week.